2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them. The first title in franchise history, DA. Such a huge moment for the team, city, and the country of Canada. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Hicks. G is out there with Cowboy. Then it's Dub. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. And for Toronto, they've got Washington. Dub is out there with Bacon. That's Goose. And it's Lamb at the center. Sinks the triple. Two pretty high-level defensive teams tonight, Doris. Is that due to talent, scheme, or hustle, or what do you attribute it to?
I think, Kevin, you just named the three things that are prerequisites to being a great defensive unit. Number one, you have got to have individual talent that is suited athletically to guard. Number two, you've got to have a great scheme that the coach has put in position. How are you guarding the pick and roll? Do you want a top lock? Do you want to get out and challenge? Are you switching the pick and roll? And a lot of that comes down to, do you want to be great? Are you going to lay it all out there? Are you going to sacrifice your body? All of those things are a necessity.
Wiggins outside. The pass to Hicks. Rebounded by Lamb.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wiggins outside. Now here's Tucker, covered by Lamb. And Tucker kicks to Wiggins, passes it to Hicks, 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Wiggins left side. Got a hand on it. Pass to Tucker. Here's Abrinas. Wiggins outside. Launches it. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Bucket is good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hicks passes to Wiggins. The 3. Again, Wiggins missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Cowboy. He can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Lamb passes to Bacon. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and they're able to recover. And Lamb kicks to Lowry. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Pass to Abrinas. And it's blocked. Leonard the pass to Washington. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's Bacon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 7. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Abrines, the pass to Hicks. Wiggins outside. Lock at 6. There's the pass to Cowboy. Here's Washington. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Abrines kicks to Wiggins. They need this. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Abrines. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it's Washington missing. Warriors trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lamb dishes to Lowry. Washington passes to Lamb. The shot from the low post is good. Lamb's got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you talk about this market of Toronto, Doris, it's been slept on for a long time.
No doubt, Greg, this is one of the biggest markets in North America. The Raptors are Canada's team, a country of over 37 million people. The Raptors ranked 4th last season in attendance.
Here's Washington. He feeds it to Leonard. Here's Hicks. And he gets the bucket. Now Lowry. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Hicks passes to Cowboy. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wiggins. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 15. Kicks it to Felton. Passes it to Big Dog. 13 feet away. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Toronto. They're on a 19-4 run.
And last season, the first ever NBA Finals for the Toronto Raptors.
What a tremendous run, Greg. Think about it. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they go down 0-2 before winning 4 straight to close out the Bucks. And forget about the city of Toronto. The entire country of Canada was on fire for Raptors basketball. And how do they reward them? NBA championship.
Hicks passes to Big Dog. On target from 13 feet.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Hicks. He's covered by Armstrong. Stripped it away. Lowry passes to Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Hicks. So the wing on the left, just 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Raptors leading by 16. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hicks. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The offensive rebound, and Lamb kicks to Lowry. Smart passes to Lamb. And here's Armstrong. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bodyguards checked in for Duff. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Hicks. Pass to Cool Hands. Good work defensively by Smart.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And it's Armstrong missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Good work there as it goes. Hicks has got his second bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Smart. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Nance. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hicks passes to Big Dog. Shamet with it. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. The bodyguard passes to Smart. Now Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Smart. He dishes it to Nance. Here's the bodyguard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Warriors trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rebounded by Lamb. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Oberto, an absolute bomb from three-point range. The bodyguards got 5 now. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Hicks. Now the pass to Cool Hands. Stolen away. Here's Armstrong. Here's Lamb. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Big Dog. from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Raptors out in front, running away with it. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Smart is out there with Armstrong. Then it's the bodyguard. Then it's G. And it's Nance in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Nance with the rebound. Outside, Smart. Passes to Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Oberto. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The bodyguards got the first basket of the second quarter for Toronto. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Leonard, he's checked in for Lamb. And Washington subbed in for Smart. Then for the Warriors, Cowboys checked in for the waiter. Dub comes in for Big Dog. And Wiggins is subbed in for Hicks. Armstrong against Wiggins. That one falls.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Armstrong passes to the bodyguard. Nance outside. Pass to Washington. Off target with his 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Cowboy. Pass to Big Dog. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Abrinas. And the 3 off target. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Abrinas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wiggins finds Tucker. Knocked away. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Doris, who are some of your favorite players to interact with, interview, and question as you go through the season?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many guys. I think, you know, certain people really give a lot of thought to their answers. So a Kyrie Irving, he wants to explain what he's thinking. He's willing to share and take a moment and consider the question. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, all of these guys, when I ask a question, Kev, they'll pause for a moment, consider the question, and then respond. And for somebody who's got to interview, there's nothing greater than having those guys willing to take some time with me.
Well, Doris, and you always get great answers from them too, so there's a great rapport there I can see. And here's Armstrong, passes it to Nance. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Big Dog. He kicks it to Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's sent back by Leonard. Abrinas the pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Leonard, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Tucker dishes to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Armstrong with it. The shot finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's Bacon. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's good for 2. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Armstrong passes to Bacon. Here's Washington. He's got 6. Nance, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
To the paint, here's Leonard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Big Dog the pass to Cowboy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Toronto choosing their team name back in '94. The fans helped them narrow it down, and with dinosaurs all over the silver screen, it helped tilt things towards the Raptors.
And we all remember those early uniforms, those giant velociraptors across the front. Fortunately, they've toned it down a bit since then.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So it's the Warriors now. Big Dog the pass to Tucker, kicks to Wiggins. From past the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lowry drawing the double team. Leonard dishes to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Nance in the high post. Here's Leonard. The feed to Nance. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Cool hands checked in for the Warriors. Well, it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career, and what you've changed?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Count the basket. And it's 8 points for Cowboy.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Abrinas. Wiggins outside. Here's Abrinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Lamb, he's checked in for Toronto. Smart comes in for Washington, and then for Golden State. The Waiters checked in for G. Big Dog comes in for Dub, and it's Hicks in for Big Dog. Leonard on the wing. And that one, good. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Hicks to stop the run. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The pass to Hicks. And here's Felton from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Lowry against Wiggins. And a wide open look for Lamb. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Leonard's got 14 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Lowry against Wiggins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Lowry kicks to Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Hicks. From deep three-point range. And it's Wiggins missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
The Warriors shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Felton against Smart. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Oberto's checked in. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Smart. Right side Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The bodyguard passes to Leonard. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Wiggins. Lowry covering. And the rejection by Lowry. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins surveying the floor. Dishes to Felton. Over Oberto. And that would have counted, but his shot with a dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone.
That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
Yeah. It was a fast pace for Toronto at the outset, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of it. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Cowboy is out there with Dub. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's the Machine. And it's Tucker in at the center, locking down the middle.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hicks. Wiggins outside. Shoots from 8. It's tipped. Now Lowry. Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Taking the pass to Lowry. Warriors with the rebound. Cowboys got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And the pass to Washington. Passes to Lamb. Takes a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Swiped it away. Here's Bacon. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wiggins outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Three-pointer, Lowry connects from three-point range. Lowry's got 11 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Abrinas. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Abrinas has got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Leonard. Lamb up top. 15 points in the game. It's over Tucker. No good from Lamb.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Leonard finds Lowry. Here's Bacon, guarded by Tucker. To the inside, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Tucker can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And he lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Kicks to Abrinas. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Lamb. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 17 points for Lamb.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Feeds it to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. He throw good. Wiggins. Nancy's checked in for the Raptors. Armstrong comes in for Dub. And Golden State also making a change. Big Dog, he's checked in for Dub. Now the pass to Bacon. Armstrong with it. Outside, Lamb. Hands in the high post. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Big Dog. Chalk up 2 there. Big Dog's got 9 points. And here are the Raptors now. Inside, there's Bacon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins passes to Cowboy. Here's Big Dog. The tray. Rebound by Armstrong. Here's Washington. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Big Dog. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And then shoves it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good on the shot. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Armstrong passes to Washington. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. And Tucker kicks to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. He's got 11.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here's Armstrong. Pass to Lamb. No one near him. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Big Dog. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. And some changes here for the Raptors. Bodyguards checked in for Lamb. And Smart subbed in for Bacon. Then for the Warriors, the waiters checked in for Cowboy. Big Dog comes in for the Machine. And Barton subbed in for Wiggins. And stolen by Barton. And oh, here we go. Felton's got it, the fast break chance. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Felton has got his first points of the game. Barton against Armstrong. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Toronto, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11. The first one falls. Cool hands checked in for G. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Warriors now. The pass to Shamet. To the middle. And it's blocked. Armstrong with it. 6 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Cool Hands, covered by Nance. Here's Barton. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Smart against Felton. Oberto. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 10 points for the bodyguard.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Passes it to Big Dog. Barton, wide open, he fires. No good again that time.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Big Dog. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Smart. Here's Armstrong. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Barton. The pass to Cool Hands. Here's Big Dog, covered by Nance. And here's Felton from the arc. And the Warriors get it back. It's deflected. Pass to Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Nance. It's Barton on the wing. Clock at 6. Shamet the pass to Big Dog. Nance comes with the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The captain's checked in for the Raptors. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Warriors miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Smart. Good work defensively by Smart. Left side, Nance. Down low, Oberto. Banked in off the glass. The bodyguard's got 12 points in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes to Big Dog. Out to the wing. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
On the wing, Nance. Here's Armstrong. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3-pointer, Barton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They've got the waiter. Garbage man out there with Rose. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Kuzma in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Teague finds Kuzma. That one, no good. Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rose surveying the D. Nailed from three-point land. The waiter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kuzma brings the double team. Pass to Abrinas. There's the pass to Shamet. And it's Barton atop the key. Here's Big Dog. Teague covering. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it. Shamet trying to break loose. He doesn't hit that one. Toronto shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Rose passes to Wolf. Here's the bodyguard. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Wolf. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Shamet's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barton kicks to Shamet. Back to Barton. Passes it to Big Dog. Wants to get it to Shamet and does. That free throw good from Shamet.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Wolf. Here's the bodyguard from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Barton. Plays it up off the glass. Barton's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Teague. The pass to the bodyguard. Now Rose. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Shamet's got 8 rebounds in this game. Abrinas' shot is off. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. 8 feet away. Here's Kuzma. Hits the jump hook.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Pass to Abrinas. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. She's checked in for the waiter. The machine comes in for Dub, and Wiggins is subbed in for Big Dog. Rose passes to Teague. Here's the waiter. Pass to the bodyguard. Kuzma outside. Rose kicks to Alberto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose passes to the bodyguard. The Warriors pull it in. Coolhand's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barton against Rose. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen on the wing, Wiggins. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple, shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now Rose. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Outside Teague. Passes it to the bodyguard. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hicks can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Kuzma kicks to Rose. Here's the bodyguard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Wiggins passes to Tucker. That's good from Tucker. No good on the second free throw. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Teague can't hit. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Hicks. Pass to Cool Hands. No good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And that one is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Kuzma passes to Rose. To the paint. Here's Oberto. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. The bodyguards got 7 points for the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Martin passes to Hicks. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Warriors making a change here. Felton's checked in. And Teague's got the ball here for the Raptors. Out left to the wing. Here's Oberto. Bangs home the trifecta. The bodyguards got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Raptors. Warriors shooting 40% in the fourth. And here's Barton. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. Pass to Teague. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's the waiter. Here's Oberto. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the inside, Kuzma. The pass to Wolf. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Smart's checked in for the bodyguard. Smart. On defense, Golden State. Rose kicks to Smart. Back to Rose. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Rose. Passes it to Smart. Plenty of space. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his third assist on the night. And it's the Warriors' ball. Barton outside. And it's G finishing it off.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Barton against Rose. Smart wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Wiggins outside. And Felton is up top. Barton surveying the floor. A three-pointer. Wiggins drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 12 points in just the second half.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Rose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First one falls for him. The waiter's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Cool hands passes to Barton. Pass to Shamet. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Smart finds Kuzma. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Wolf passes to Teague. Kuzma left side. Shoots a fader. That one wide left. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Wiggins drawn the double team, knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Smart kicks to Rose. Pass to Kuzma. It's deflected. Here's Barton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw good from Barton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Rose with the ball. The pass to Smart. Back to Teague. Rose against Barton. From deep. And it's Rose missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Barton left side. That shot missing. Rose with some nice D. Now here's Smart. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever